Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'd like to share with you some simple and inexpensive spring home decor that I made using items that I purchased from Dollar Tree. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. For my spring wreath, I used some of this Dollar Tree Garland, one of their round wreath forms. I used some zip ties, one of their metal garden signs. I used some Dollar Tree flowers, my hot glue gun, and glue sticks. I'll leave the complete list of everything that I used down in the description box. So the first thing I did was use my zip ties to attach the metal garden sign to my wreath form. I then began using those same zip ties to attach the vines of my garland around the wreath form as well. I continued to add the garland around my wreath form until I added about 3 of those garlands, and when I was done, I had something that looked like this. I then used my hot glue to flatten the leaves as much as possible. I then cut the leaves from my 2 remaining garlands, and I used my hot glue to attach those leaves around the wreath to fill in the spaces and to make the wreath look as full as possible. Once my leaves were added, I decided I did not like the butterfly in the center of my wreath, so I removed that sign and then I began adding my flowers. Originally, I was going to use these really pretty lilies that I picked up from the Dollar Tree with the cattails, but I decided to use smaller flowers instead. I then removed the butterfly from my metal sign, and then I used zip ties to return it back to my wreath. Next, I added some of the Dollar Tree gemstone stickers around my sign and to the center of my flowers. To complete the project, I used my crafting toothbrush to remove the glue strings, and here was my finished look. For my next project, I used one of the Dollar Tree fish bowls, some of their white stones, some onion grass, one of their square white foam blocks, my E6000 hot glue gun, and glue sticks. So the first thing I did was clean my fishbowl, and then I used a combination of E6000 and hot glue to attach the white stones to the outside of my bowl. Next, I cut my foam block in half, and then I used my hot glue to attach the foam to the center of my fishbowl. I then twisted off most of the stem of the onion grass bouquet, and then I firmly pushed those bouquets down into my foam. Before adding stones to the sides of my fishbowl, I first stuffed down some white tissue paper to fill in some of that spacing. I then used hot glue to attach white rocks on top of that paper. I then used a combination of E6000 and hot glue to cover the remaining foam and glass bowl with my white stones. And when I was done adding all of the stones, I allowed it to dry overnight, and I had something that looked like this. I used some glitter ribbon from Christmas to make a gold bow, and I attached it to my design just to give it some added glam and a pop of color, and I think that this turned out beautiful. And finally, for my third project, I used a mirrored box, the remaining white stones from my previous project, and some succulent clips. You guys have seen me make several mirrored boxes, so I'm reusing one of those boxes for this project. If not, I'll add one of those mirrored box tutorials in the description box below. Here, I'm adding the other half of my foam block, as well as some Dollar Tree plastic bags and some paper that I had left over into my box tightly. I'm then adding the remaining white rocks from project number 2 on top. Since I'm reusing my succulent clips that I purchased from Dollar Tree last year, I've already removed the clips, so I'm just placing the succulents on top of the white stones. I often add potpourri or a satchel to the bottom of my mirrored boxes so that not only do they look beautiful in a room, but they also give off a really nice fragrance. Interested in seeing me pick up some of the supplies used for these projects? Then be sure to check out my second channel, Dazzling Designs by Denise, Up Close and Personal. I'll leave a link below. Did you enjoy today's video? If so, please like, comment, and share. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and be sure to turn on your notifications so that you don't miss my next video. Remember, I upload new videos every single week. So until next time, guys, bye.